Let's see. Are we live yet? I need to double check. Turn the volume nice and max. Let's hear it. Let's see. Are we live yet? Yep, sounds live to me. You guys thought I forgot about this, didn't you? Now, it has been a while since I last did a shiny hunt stream. It's been maybe 2 months? Well, roughly 2 months, maybe a little less than 2 months, maybe a month and a half. Long story short, it's been a while. No face cam? No. You guys can see the text on screen, right? The actual chat. You can see that, right? Yeah, you should. Yeah, I see it. Now, let me explain why I haven't been doing this. Calling it right now, second encounter will be shiny. So, if you guys can recall, last time I did one of these, I was hunting Kyogre, and I was like, it's surprisingly hard. Well, it wasn't until after I did that one, I'd realize Kyogre is one of the most difficult to shiny hunt in this game. So the last time I did this was the same night I got this. I got this right before I started, and the next target was Kyogre, so I jumped onto Kyogre. So the last time I did this was April 16th. What day is it today? Today is April 9th. Did I say April? I said, last time I did this was February 16th, and today is April 9th. That's what I meant to say. 10:14 p.m. There you go. And then look, you see how long it took me to get Kyogre. So I got Kyogre March 11th. My goodness, was this difficult. And then, Groudon took even longer. Took a day longer. And then a couple days later, I got Rayquaza. So yes, all of these are shiny. Took me a very long time to get these. Kyogre and Groudon are two of the hardest to shiny hunt in this game. And I'm just glad I got them done. So that's what I've been doing in between. So the next shiny hunt target, not the store, is Uxie. Doing everything in Pokedex order, so let's do this. Thankfully, Rayquaza, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf are all super easy, so I can just, you know, do them with ease. I don't have to do them online with other people. Which was a huge thing with Kyogre and Groudon. I had to do those online with other actual players to get a strategy. Because they were so difficult. Alright, so we need either Bug, Dark, or Ghost types. I see a Dark type we might want to go for. Ooh, I see Electric type is more Morpeko, so that's a definitely want to go for that. In that case, I shouldn't have chosen... But then I thought I went with Lycanroc. Say hi, guys. What's up? What you guys up to? As I shiny hunt. That was louder than I thought. In my headset, that was way louder than I thought. How's the audio, by the way? You guys are probably seeing my Joy-Con drift act up. Playing League with the boys? That's good. The game I never got into, but said I would. I tried getting into League before, but I just couldn't get used to the controls. Oh, CSGO. Audio is great? Aye, that's good to know. Well, I probably can't run CSGO, so that's why I don't have it. You know, I was debating whether to play this or play Persona 5 Strikers tonight. I thought, I haven't done a shiny hunt stream in a long time. Tonight might be a good chance to do one. So I was debating, should I do shiny hunt or should I play Persona tonight? I'm actually quite tired. You know, this morning I had to wake up pretty early. I'll talk about that later. But long story short, I had to wake up early for a class and to do other stuff. For an online class, I mean. So I had to wake up early, went to work, came back, cooked dinner, ate dinner, washed dishes. And then I took about, a half-hour nap before doing this. And here I am. So I am quite tired. So that's why I'm doing this instead. It's less brain power. You're never playing CSGO again? Why? What happened? You know, let me set the background too. Ever since I got Groudon, what, April 4th did that say? Ever since I got Groudon on April 4th, and then, what, 3 days later I got Shiny Rayquaza, I have only gotten one shiny from this stupid hunting method. Better shiny odds my ass. Valorant is better. I never played CSGO, so I wouldn't be able to compare. Catch that thingy? I'm gonna catch everything. This is the worst shiny hunt method I have ever seen in any Pokemon game. I need water. I need to drink more water. I need to stay hydrated. That is so hard to read. Not because I can't shoot properly in CSGO, actually it's exactly that. Can you guys hear the water as it slushes down my throat? Pause. But yeah, I have the shiny charm. So every single one of these I catch, the chances with the shiny charm should be 1 out of 100. And I've been hunting non-stop for 5 days. And I mean non-stop. The only shinies I've gotten is Rayquaza and a Charmeleon earlier today. I want that Morpeko. I can't tell what the other dark type is. Aw, the dark type would have given me an item. It's okay, Morpeko's better. What is that dark type? I can't tell. I really can't tell what that dark type is. Is that a Skuntank? Wait, what even swapped? I didn't pay attention. So I got a couple of things I want to talk about. You know, update you guys since the last time I did this. So first thing I want to mention is, you know, the reason I'm drinking a lot more water, which is just a good thing to do in general. So less than a week ago, maybe 5 or 6 days ago, one morning I woke up and I had this huge bump on my tongue. Out of nowhere. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what caused it. So yeah, I woke up one morning. I just had this huge bump growing on the right side of my tongue. And, you know, for several days now, it has been extremely painful. You know, it was so painful to eat. It was pretty painful to talk. Of course. So, you know, I've been drinking more water, trying to stay hydrated, trying to get rid of it as quick as I can. Been rinsing my mouth with mouthwash and salt water, trying to get rid of it. Also been taking some antibiotics. And today, this morning, was finally showing signs of it healing. For several days now, it has not felt like it was getting better in the slightest. Today was finally the day it started feeling better. The pain is still there, but not as intense as the previous days. I'm able to actually eat now with relative ease. Still a slight amount of pain, but not to the point I could actually get tears when I'm eating. It stung so bad when I was eating. It was so incredibly painful. I don't know what caused it either. I never had this before. I've had painful points on my tongue before, but none that actually grew into an actual wart. Alright, airborne robots time. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I should also mention that. So today, I actually learned some pretty unfortunate news. It was actually news that came out a while ago. I just didn't pick on it. I just didn't pick up on it. I didn't know what it meant. And then today, I started getting a little suspect. So I looked it up. I was looking up what happened. Is this real? I don't know what's going on. So I looked into it, and yeah, unfortunately, this is the case. So this is gonna sound weird to anyone who doesn't play the game, but in the Geometry Dash community, well, that already raises red flags for anyone who knows me, because I play Geometry Dash every day. I've been playing it, since 7th grade? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've been playing it for 8 years now? So yes, I am a pretty big Geometry Dash player, but I was never really that involved with the community. You know, I didn't join Vibrant's Discord server, which I probably should. But unfortunately, I learned the news that Michigan, one of the top Geometry Dash players ever, he was a top player until he stepped down from the game in 2017. So Michigan, one of the top players, he recently passed away. I believe at the age of 24, he passed away on March 10th of this year, 2021. And it wasn't until recently that Viperin tweeted about it. You know, because he was asked by Michigan's family to hold on to the information for now. It's like, that's unbelievably sad. I don't know what to say. It's a really sad time for the Geometry Dash community. I never knew Michigan. I never spoken to him ever. But, you know, back in high school, when he was still the #1 player, I would watch his YouTube channel. I would watch him beat these impossible demon levels. And back in high school, I was like, Michigan is my goal. I will one day surpass him and take the #1 spot. I have not done that yet. I would never do that. Because let's be honest, he was so high up there in terms of #1. I don't know if I'll ever get to that spot. Oh, no, none of the regular ones are shiny. Maybe a shiny Uxie? Nope. Alright, no shinies in this batch. You guys still playing? Like, you guys still doing your own stuff? Oh, of course you guys are. You're not 100% paying attention to me. But yeah, for the past couple days, while playing Geometry Dash... Hey, buddy, what's going on? I was debating if I should do Persona tonight or this, but I'm tired, so I'm doing this. Requires less brain power. So I'll be doing Persona next time I stream. Maybe tomorrow night. Wait, no, I can't tomorrow night. Because the boys want me to play Valorant with them. So maybe the day after tomorrow, not the film. Scalapede's really good. It has Throat Chop, a Dark type move, and it has Mega Horn. So I see a Bug and Dark type. Definitely want to go for either one of those. I see 2 Dark types. What are they? Let's see. A Thievul, a Bisharp, and an Orbeetle. So we can get an item if we go for Thievul, but we have to go through Sandy Gas, or is that Palisand? I can't remember. I think that's... Is it Palisand? I can never remember which one comes first. But yeah, the past couple days, while playing Geometry Dash, I've noticed so many levels named after Michigan, dedicated to Michigan, like RIP Michigan. I'm like, I was wondering what's going on. Did he announce that he was permanently stepping down from the game? He's never gonna come back. Is like RIP, like he's never gonna come back. I didn't know what was happening. And then it wasn't until earlier today when I saw 3 new levels in a row dedicated to Michigan. I looked at the comments of one of the levels. It was like, RIP Michigan, you will be missed. I'm like, okay, I have to look this up. Are you really telling me this man is no longer with us? So I looked it up, and yeah, it's true. He really did pass away, which is incredibly sad. To this day, like, as of me doing this right now, it's not announced, it's not made public what caused the death. I don't know if his family want to release that, which, fair enough, that's private family matter. So, yeah, that's incredibly sad. He was a young man, too. He was just a couple years older than me. Incredibly sad. This is a really difficult time for everyone. Oh, come on. We got a KO already. But yeah, rest in peace, Michigan. You will be missed by the entire community. So is there anything you guys want me to talk about while I think about what's been going on the past few days for me to talk about? Oh, nobody took that? Now it's a bad idea to bring Hitmonchan, which I might not do. Golurk's a ghost type, so that's good. And then we can still get that. We can get healed up by getting Orbeetle, so that's a good idea. I believe tomorrow night, Fear the Walking Dead is coming back on, which Season 6 is actually really good. Season 4 and 5 were horrible. They were absolute garbage. But Season 6 actually turned around. So I'm actually excited to see how Season 6 is gonna play out. Unless they turn a 180 on us and make the second half absolute trash. Which I hope they don't. Like, you have such a good record going on right now. You have such a good thing going on. Please do not screw it up. I'm also really excited because John Glover is going to be in this second half. I watched him for, what, 7 seasons in Smallville? And then I realized he was in the Shazam film. So yeah, he's already got a good track record with me. So I'm excited to see what kind of role he'll be. What kind of character he'll be playing in Fear the Walking Dead. Anyways, you said talk about the amiibo cards. Which part of those cards do you want me to talk about? Really? I have to Dynamax when it has 1 HP left. Are you buying more? Maybe in the future when I actually have money. You know what I hate about this game, especially with the 1 HP? It happens so often. This game, the health bar, especially hunting and Dynamax Adventures, the health bar so often goes down to just 1 HP. It's like this game is really trying to make you lose. It's like it's 1 HP. This game can't just give it to you. But nope. 1 stinking HP, and nope. You gotta do it an entire turn. Thanks, Joy-Con Drift. You're the best, Joy-Con Drift. Yeah, look at that Joy-Con Drift. I'm gonna go for Bug because I can get healed up. So am I gonna buy more amiibo cards? I will one day. You know, when the prices skyrocket. But I actually have money. Want more good eBay deals? Not right now, please. I gotta have to save up money. No, I got other stuff in my life I gotta spend money for. 100% hit, but it only does 80 power. Or do I want to gamble it? Power is 120, but an accuracy of 85. Or do I want to toxic it first? I think I'll toxic this thing first. I'm also not entirely clear. Oh boy, look at that. I'm not entirely clear. Is there a difference between poisoned and badly poisoned in this game? I think there might be, but I'm not too sure. Or not this game, but in Pokemon games. Well, I'm about to die, so let me gamble it with a more powerful move. Nice. Now back to playing it safe. If I was smart, I would probably swap for this. Because Scoliped's about to die. Damn it, Megahorn was really good too. Yeah, I know. I brought Scolipede a bug type to fight against a psychic type. And Uxie is a psychic type too, so that's a bad idea. Issue with Uxie is it has Shadow Ball. So even if I bring a psychic type in, I'm still weak against it. Yeah, I'm gonna swap. Nah, Freya, you keep that Golurk. Come on, let's see if you're right. You said you're calling that the second check will be shiny. I'm gonna hold you to that. Imagine it actually is. Are you buying Pokemon cards? Like I said, same with the amiibo cards. Unless I have money, that's a no. See, the issue with buying Pokemon cards for me is that's a gamble. You know, you don't always get good cards in the pack, obviously. So I could spend $5 on a booster pack and get absolutely useless cards, or I could get duplicate cards. I'm better off just spending more money, just actually buying the rare card online, buying the card I actually want online, instead of, you know, risking it, buying like who knows how many booster packs. I don't know if you guys can hear that crunching sound just now. See, look, it has Shadow Ball too. So the ideal typing you want to bring into this would be either Bug or Dark, I believe. Not really Ghost types. Once again, at least Uxie is easy. I haven't really tried Mesprit and Azelf yet. I don't know what moves they have. They seem damn near the same in terms of difficulty. Because I did have to catch normal ones for my national decks. I did that on my other Switch. How long? I don't know how long I'm gonna go for tonight. Let's see. I've been going on for almost half an hour already, and this is only the second run. You see why I hate this game shiny hunt method? It takes so long, and the odds are horrible. 1 out of 100 sounds great, but in reality, it sucks for this game. It is so bad. You know, I've only had Uxie. I have, what, 25 other legendaries to hunt after this? Maybe 30 more? And, you know, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are coming out. And how many months now? I assume they're coming out November. And right now it's April. May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 7 months. I have 7 months, and I highly doubt I'm going to catch everything in 7 months. No shiny ordinary Pokemon. What about a Uxie? Nope. You lied to me. It was not the second check. So, still no shiny. Let me also show you guys this. So I have 531 pieces of Dynite ore. And where on earth are those ability patch? I have 79 of those. So, you know, you do the math. It goes 0, 1, 2, by the way. What do you mean 0, 1, 2? For what? Oh boy, these are not great picks. I guess I'll go with Ditto. So next one is the second one. That is not how numbers work. This is my 0th encounter. Alright, I already see a Ninjask. Want to go for that. So let's see, Ninjask and then... Huh. So I want to go for the bug and then I want to... Ooh, the ghost type is a double-8 though. No, I want to go for Steel. That's a Bisharp. So but I need to go through Maractus. That's good though. That's fine. Because I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to swap to Ninjask because Dark types are also weak against bug. So I should swap for this. boy is texting me right now. I think he just watched Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yup. Yup, he's replying to me. That was also... Right, I didn't even tell you guys about my day yet. But yeah, my boy, he texted me just now. He was like... So he just watched Falcon and Winter Soldier episode 4. He's like, what are they doing with New Cap? See, unlike him, I actually know who John Walker is from the comics. U.S. agent. Let me reply to him. Alright, I just texted him. So I was telling him, you know, how John Walker in the show, that moment at the end of episode 4, that is very accurate to his character in the comics, because in the comics he would not hesitate to do that. Unlike Steve Rogers' Captain America, who would never do that. And then I also texted him, like, I like Baron Zemo much more in this episode. Even though he broke the internet last episode with his dancing, which I cannot believe that actually happened. This is Baron Zemo in live action dancing at a club. That is incredible. That's just the funniest concept ever. But I wasn't the biggest fan of how he was acting in the previous episode. He was acting friendly towards Sam and Bucky. Like, he was, you know, being nice. He was being, in other words I can't really think of right now, but, you know, he was friendly toward them. They were working together. They were partners in this mission. You know, I didn't really like that. This is Baron Zemo, one of the smartest villains against the Avengers. He's one of the only villains to ever actually defeat the Avengers. Not with any kind of superpowers, but with his intelligence. And to see this such an evil, iconic villain be friendly towards the Avengers and help them, it's like, yeah, I get it. It was for a greater cause. You know, he hates superheroes. He doesn't want more super soldiers running around as much as they do, so they had to work together. So I wasn't a huge fan of how the character was acting in the previous episode. But this episode, finally, they made him seem like a jerk. They made him untrustable. Finally! I liked that. This is Baron Zemo. He is a villain. In the MCU, one of the only few ever villains to actually be able to take down the Avengers. The other one being Thanos. Can you think about that for a second? The villain that actually defeated the Avengers is Thanos, the most powerful being in the universe. He wielded the 6 Infinity Stones. The only other character to ever take down the Avengers is an ordinary human with no powers, just smarts. But it's the total opposite end of the spectrum. You have the most powerful and anything but powerful. I need to save Skitter Smack, because that's actually powerful. I need to use Bug-type moves against Bisharp and Uxie, so I need to save that. come on. That's not 1%, but it's like this game can't give it to me. Look, now I have to waste a Dynamax. Either I use it for what? 2, 3 HP, or I can skip it. Man. I'm not sure if I actually have a shiny Maractus or not. I mean, I am fine with... The only reason I would be fine with Dynamax Adventures is the fact that they actually give you an excuse to use up your maxed out Pokeballs. Because before this, you know, I carried around 1,000 Pokeballs in my backpack. And actually doing this, I actually have an excuse to use them. And I catch everything with a Pokeball. Huh. So they're not super effective. That's because it's partially steel type as well. I didn't know that. Alright, at least I have this. Lower the accuracy. Lowered accuracy is good too. You know, also, as of me doing this tonight, my area is in a new lockdown, and today on the news, we got 4,300 new cases. 4,300 new cases today. We're doing great, humanity. We're doing great, humankind. Mankind, humans. Doing great. You know, it only took me what? This whole thing technically started, what, November? Maybe October of 2019? But, you know what, let's be generous. Let's say December 2019 was when it actually started to pick up traction. It only took me December 2019 to now, April 2021. What's that? A year and 5 months? Oh boy, look at that. One-shot KO. It took me a year and 5 months-ish, almost a year and a half, for me to start. Not even actually feel the effects, but start getting a little sick of staying at home. Now, I'm not saying I'm crazy about going out either. I love staying at home. You know, I get to sleep in, I get to do my own shit, do my own stuff, don't worry about none of the outside world, do my own stuff. Maractus' ability is effing up your team. This, yeah, it has Storm Drain, so it nullifies Basculin's moves. But yeah, you know, it's been over a year and a half since this whole thing started. It's like, yeah, I kind of do miss ordinary life. I do wish I could go out to a mall, walk around, hang with my friends, go out to a restaurant to eat dinner. Well, I do miss the old ways, but then again, it's like, yeah, I'm perfectly fine staying at home. At least Maractus' special attack rises whenever, you know, its ability is in effect. Now, had I not died, had I not KO'd, or gotten KO'd, I could have Dynamaxed and taken out Bisharp with Max Quake. But yeah, I am starting to get a little sick of, you know, not being able to do the things that I've normally been able to do. But then again, it's like, I'm still fine with it. I love staying at home. Keep me away from in-person learning at school. Leave everything online, you know. But yeah, I do miss how life used to be. I mean, not like it matters to me anyway. I'm considered an essential worker. So regardless of a mandatory stay-at-home order, I still have to go out to work. Which sucks. I want to stay at home. I want to sleep in. I don't want to sit out there, get exposed possibly. You know, today working, like, the mall was barren, the mall was abandoned. But there was this one guy outside, like in the actual aisles of the mall, I would say. He was having a sneezing fit. Like, I heard him sneeze like 8 times in a row. It's like, well, guess I'll die. Guess I'm getting infected. Did Maractus get swapped out? Good. Get rid of that stupid ability. As long as Amoongus, you know, Among Us didn't get swapped. Which would have been actually a good idea, because it is a poison type. Hey, look at that Dynamax right when I need it. Our team is not looking good, so if we lose this one, it's fine. Uxie's very easy. You know when hunting Kyogre and Groudon, it was like, I didn't know what's worse. When I get to Groudon, losing before I even get one hit in. Or Groudon losing when it had 1 HP left. Because like I said, 1 HP was so common. And in terms of Groudon, it happened so many times. Oh, look at that. See what I meant? What was it? What was the saying? A chain is only as strong as its weakest link? Which makes a lot of sense. This path turned out to be a disaster. Which is fine. You can't always get hits. Sometimes you get a miss or two. Trying to think, what else am I gonna do tonight? I still have to go work out. Trying to keep that up. I didn't work out last night because I'll explain that in a second. So I gotta make up for that tonight. So I gotta do double the workout tonight. Which, for those who don't know, I do different body parts worth of workout every night. So you know, one night I do curls, I do lifting, and I do bench press or whatever it's called. Then the next night I do legs, and then the next night I do treadmill and jump rope. So I do different parts every night. So tonight I gotta do lifting and I gotta do legs. I gotta make up for yesterday. But I still owe a debt too, because I haven't been doing the treadmill for quite a while. So I need to do the treadmill like 5 days in a row to make up for all the lost times I haven't done it. I'm still gonna do that. It's just a matter of when. Am I gonna do it tonight? Probably not, if I'm gonna do both workouts tonight. So that'll just add to my debt of treadmill. Alright, any shinies? Already not a shiny Ninjask. Shiny, it's shiny. Nope, not shiny Maractus. Not shiny Bisharp. And not shiny Uxie. Okay. 0 shiny overall. Here, let me show you. So I have these as placeholders, by the way. By the way, these are the shinies that I've gotten for now. Look, you can see it's a shiny because of you see the 2 red stars on the right side of the screen. That's symbolizes as shiny. Shiny Wigglytuff. Nope, this is just placeholder. Shiny Flygon. You meant 22nd. I have a shiny Flygon, y'all. This is a horrible shiny. I actually like this shiny. This is a shiny I've wanted for years, but I've never bothered to hunt. So now I have it. I think I have 2. I have... This is like the 15th shiny Alcremie of mine. Shiny Lampent. This actually looks pretty nice. I like this one. I got this one while hunting Groudon, I believe. In someone else's host. Shiny Grovyle. I have not yet gotten a shiny Sceptile. Tentacruel. Another one I've wanted for years but never bothered to hunt, so now I have one. And then I got this disgusting gray desaturated shiny Mr. Mime. Shiny Chinchino. You actually heard me react to this in one of my Persona streams. I had my Switch in my hands while I was playing Persona Live. And I'm like, hey, shiny Chinchino. I'll take it. Shiny Scolipede. Another one I wanted for years but never bothered to hunt. Clefairy. Decent shiny. I like the green tips. Shiny Nidoqueen. A horrible shiny. But okay. Tyrantrum. Once again, another one I wanted for a long time but never bothered to get. Shiny Lilligant. Another shiny Lilligant. I got 2 in a row. And then shiny Azumarill. I didn't get this from Dynamax Adventures. There was a max raid event, like a den event recently, and I got this. Once again, I love this shiny. I wanted this shiny for so many years, but I never bothered to get it. And now I have it. So my last shiny in Dynamax Adventures, which for a normal Pokemon, was Lilligant on the 3rd. Not counting that, placeholder, and then I got this one earlier today. So excluding this, my last shiny was 6 days ago. So for 6 days, I've been dry, and the latest shiny was this. If I wanted, I could evolve this and get another shiny Charizard, which I already have one over here. Anyways, back to hunting I go. But yapping and just actually hunt the damn thing. So what'd you guys think of that little display of the shinies I got? I have a lot more. They're just in my Pokemon home. Ooh, which one do I want? This is good in case I run into another ghost type, a bug type. It's not great if I run into a dark type. Let's see. Is that electric type possibly Morpeko? No, it is not. I think that's a Lantern. That's not Green Lantern. Alright, so I see Scolipede. That's good. Well, it's not great, but something. So I see Scolipede and a Liepard. Ooh, I see a Dunsparce too. But first, we have to take down... What is that? That's a Tangela. That's fine. I have a fire move. Wait, taking down Tangela should be easy. I have a Moongus with poison moves, and I have Frostlass with ice moves. So NPCs, don't let me down. Because I won't Dynamax here to save it for the next one. So I need Mythic... Yeah. Did I say Mythical or Mystical? Mystical. I could have used Calm Mind first, but not. Look at that. Beautiful damage. Critical hit, that's why. Will-O-Wisp. I doubt we're gonna one turn kill this thing. Look, yeah. Not very effective, that's what I like to see. I don't have my glasses on, by the way, so I'm trying to not look at the screen as much as I can because my eyes are already starting to strain. I think I've gotten used to wearing my glasses whenever looking at my screens because I wear it all the time to reduce the damage of my eyes when I look at my screen. I think I've gotten used to it, so every time I don't use my glasses and look at my computer, my eyes immediately get tired. One can argue that's a good thing, you know, you get used to always needing protection, but some could say that's a bad thing, you know, always being used to having protection or needing it. Not that kind of protection, y'all relax. Anyway, so I haven't even talked about it yet. So let me talk about what I had to wake up early for this morning. I haven't talked about that yet. I've been teasing it this whole time, but I haven't said anything yet. So today is Friday. I have classes at 8 AM on Fridays right now. You know, watching this in the future, the semester's probably over. So as of right now, I have classes at 8 AM on Fridays. Of course you use it on Tangela. Of course! Of course! So 8 AM classes on Fridays. I actually did not wake up earlier to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier. Because normally on Fridays I would do that. I did that with WandaVision. I woke up around 7 AM to watch the episode first and then attend class. Now the reason I used to do that is because, you know, if I'm doing an online class, I know there's an episode just waiting for me. I can't focus. I have to watch it. Not like I pay attention to class anyways. So yeah, I didn't do that this time because, you know, I needed to sleep. Because my dumbass, here's what I did. Or rather, not did. So today on April 9th, at noon, I had an assignment due. It was basically a paper. I needed to type at least 750 words. Some would argue that's very little, but hey, that's just the assignment I got. So I had to type up at least 750 words, and I saved that to the exact last moment once again. I started at midnight the night prior. Clearly, I learned nothing from high school, where back then I too saved the entire assignment very last minute. Clearly, I have not matured or grown at all since high school, because, you know, I still do the same shit. Stupidly. Should I take this? Nah. I'll take whatever's next. Oh, no one took it. I should have took it. Should have taken it. Damn it. Alright, so for Lipard, I would get an item, so I'm gonna go there. I really should have taken it, because I'm weak against Lipard. So yeah, I slept around, what, 3:30 in the morning? After doing like 500 words, because I was too lazy to finish it. To actually work on it all night. So yeah, I knew I was gonna have to get up early for class, so I'm like, that's like 4 hours before it's due, so I'll finish it then. So that's why I did wake up early. I got up just around at 8 AM to attend class. So I worked on the final 250-ish words I needed. And by some miracle, I always get away with it. I always seem to finish the assignment on time, regardless of the fact that I never start soon enough. It's like every single time I never learn my lesson. I saved the entire assignment for the night before, and I somehow managed to get the whole thing done before the due date every single time. That's not a great thing, but hey, at least it works. Whatever works, works. Don't learn from me, kids. Actually do your work. Alright, I'm swapping for Liper. Tired as hell. So yeah, I woke up around 8 AM, attended my class, finished my assignment, handed it in. I did not have enough time to go back to bed for like maybe half an hour. Nope, no, nothing like that. So I just got up, got ready for work, went to work. You know the rest. Expert belt, please. Alright, we got, nah, our team is meh. Driftbloom, while being a ghost type, doesn't have any ghost type moves, so it's just a punching bag. Shadow Ball. Frostlass, at least I think has a ghost type move, I don't remember what it is. You guys enjoying this stupid stream? You know, this is what you wanted? I asked my boy, he's like, yes, shiny hunt. I want to see you shiny hunt. You know, I still got like 6 more Dynamax adventures to hunt before I can finally move on from this horrible method. So let me think. I still have Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran. I think that's 6. And then after that, I can finally take a break from this horrible hunting method. Because I gotta then hunt shiny Regidrago and Regieleki. Regieleki first. The 2 new Regis. Shiny hunt streams over other streams. Now the reason I'm doing that, because, you know, I'm doing everything in order. But these have to be the exception, because I need these 2 to get Regigigas. And Regigigas is after Heatran. That Regi Ice reaction, though. So yeah, from now on, like every Pokemon game moving forward, unless I do this shit again, Regieleki and Regidrago are the only exceptions I have to make when hunting everything in Pokédex order. Screw you, Pokemon Company, for making me do that, but whatever. Fine. You know, I wonder what they're gonna do in the future, because I don't think they know what kind of issues they made for themselves. They introduced regional forms for legendaries. We have a Galarian form of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. So in future games, are we gonna be able to hunt both of them? Both forms? Because I will do it. I'll hunt the same Pokemon twice because they have a different form. I will do it. No shiny ordinary Pokemon. What about a Uxie? Nope. I feel like this game is sentient. It has a conscience. It just doesn't like me. I mean, it was more than generous with Rayquaza. But in terms of Kyogre and Groudon, they were like, nah, screw you. And then, you know, and then with Uxie, you see how easy it is. Even if I suck, even if the path sucks, I have like 1 heart left. I have 1 KO left when I'm actually fighting Uxie. I can still win very easily. So this game is like, you're doing a very easy hunt. I'm gonna make the shiny odds way worse for you. Alright, no great path. So I have a split choice between a Dracloak and a Crustle? Yeah, Crustle. I mean, I guess I'll do Marowak, whatever the other ground type is. That's a... That might be a Crocodile. That might be good. Then again, I can never tell, based on the silhouette, if it's a Crocodile or a Rhydon. Let's see, this one's 120, 120. My dogs are barking because my sister's probably home. But this is probably coming through the front door. Depending on, you know, how I feel, this might be the last one, or I might do one more after. How long have I been going for? An hour and 2 minutes. Maybe I'll do one more after, then I'll call it there. I mean, I'm thinking, what else am I going to do tonight? I don't have any schoolwork right now. I'm trying to think, what do I have to watch? I listened to my podcast today, so there's that. I don't have to do that anymore. Oh yeah, let me talk about that. So as of me doing this, we only have a Space Jam, a new Legacy trailer right now. The film has not released yet as of me doing this. So my question is, you know, because I'm just the psycho that thinks about this stuff that no one else thinks about. Is this freaking film canon to the Arrowverse? I'm just gonna put that out there. Now a lot of people are probably gonna look at me with a strange face, be like, "You idiot, of course it's not. It's a freaking Bugs Bunny film." Hell no, LeBron James and Bugs Bunny are not canon to The Flash, Arrow, other TV shows. Now see, I bring this to your attention though. In the trailer, we clearly see that LeBron James is more than likely in one of the Warner Brothers. What's the word? In a Warner Brothers location that houses a bunch of their data. That's a Nidoking, is it? It looks like a Nidoking. You know, wait. Not King James, Al G, that's his name. Al G, played by Don Cheadle, you know, War Machine himself. Al G said this is the serververse. So that's probably all the digital code that is every IP owned by Warner Brothers. Because we see in the trailer, there's so many cameos. Iron Giant, Yogi Bear, Scooby-Doo, Pennywise, Flintstones, Jetsons are in it. It's like there's so many cameos because these are all properties owned by... I'll do Meadow Sound first. These are all properties owned by Warner Brothers, so of course they can put their own characters in their own film. And it makes sense too, if LeBron James got sucked into a computer program, then all these digital fake characters, like fictional characters, can show up. Now, we see cameos from classic DC films. We see the 1989 Joker. We see the 1966 Joker. We see Mr. Freeze from Batman Forever, is it? We see the Danny DeVito Penguin. So it's like these are these characters cameoing from their DC films. And we all saw the fact that, you know, 1989 Tim Burton Batman is canon to the Arrowverse thanks to the Crisis on Infinite Earths. That takes place on Earth 89. Because, you know, the film was released in 1989. But you're probably saying, like, so does that mean the Arrowverse is a digital code It's absolutely fake? Yes! Do I want Crustle or do I want Dracloak? Dracloak's a ghost type, so I'll go with Bug. Remember in Crisis on Infinite Earths, at the very end credits, like the ending cameos, we saw Doom Patrol have a cameo? So, excuse me. So Doom Patrol is part of the multiverse. If you actually watch the Doom Patrol show, Mr. Nobody constantly broke the fourth wall. He knows Doom Patrol is a television show. And if Doom Patrol is in the multiverse, Doom Patrol is Earth 21. So Doom Patrol is connected via multiverse to the other DC shows. And we know Mr. Nobody is aware that it's a television show. It's fake. So you get what I'm going with? If in the Space Jam trailer we see all these characters cameo because they're saved files in a computer hardware. Chat? Nah, I'll keep using medicine. It's like, yes, the Arrowverse is fake. It's a damn TV show. So I'm thinking, does this mean the fake universe is gonna cross over with the real world-ish story that is gonna be in the Space Jam film? Now, I'm not gonna go as crazy to say, you know, all the cameos that show up in Space Jam are gonna canonize to the Arrowverse. Because if I do, that, you know, that also includes the first Space Jam film, assuming it is connected, that, you know, connects Godzilla vs. Kong. Kong shows up in the trailer. So that also canonizes Godzilla, you know, King of Monsters, all that stuff. The question would be like, which iteration of Scooby-Doo is this to canonize? Does this mean the It films are canon to DC now as well? Is Pennywise in the multiverse? It's like, I'm not gonna go that far. There's rumors that, you know, the Looney Tunes, you know, they broke up and they're living on quote-unquote different planets. If Lola Bunny actually lives on Themyscira, if we get a Gal Gadot Wonder Woman cameo, that's it. It's canon. I'm saying it right there. The fact that we actually see 1989 Joker is pretty solid enough. I'm amazed no one's talking about this, and again, no one's as crazy as I am to actually think about this stuff that doesn't matter in life. I asked some of my friends, they were like, no, it's not canon. Just because a cameo doesn't mean it is. Oh, no one took it. Did anything I say just make sense? No? Okay, so I just rambled and no one picked up on it. No one followed. Alright. I'll do Metal Sound and then I'll Dynamax and use Max Darkness or whatever. Can you freeze? No? Ah, you avoided Metal Sound? That's a shame. How many shows do I have a week to watch? Let me think. Attack on Titan's not on anymore. We're waiting for part 2 of season 4. Let me think. On Sunday, from now on, I have Batwoman and Fear the Walking Dead, 2 shows. Monday, I have Black Lightning. Tuesdays, I have Flash and Supergirl until Superman and Lois shows up again. How many shows is that? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. On Fridays, I have Falcon and Winter Soldier. for 2 more weeks until we get Loki in June. That's 6 shows I'm watching a week. I'm still waiting for other shows to come back too. I'm still waiting for Titan Season 3. Still waiting for Doom Patrol Season 3. I'm still waiting for the second half. Not even Season 6. Just the second half of Lucifer Season 5. Is it Season 5? Are we on Season 5? Yeah, I think we're on Season 5. Like, I'm just waiting for the second half. I want to see the second half. They finally introduced God. I don't think any mortal human mind can handle it if we found out God himself actually came down to Earth and was standing right in front of us. I think we would legit die on spot trying to comprehend that concept. I probably would. If God came down from heaven and stood right in front of me, I feel like my brain would overload and I would die on the spot. Just trying to comprehend that idea. Waiting for a shiny too? Yeah. Yeah, not just you. Not just you, man. Me especially. You know what's funny is, like I said, I rambled about the multiverse a moment ago. God being introduced in the Lucifer TV show, that is the God of all these DC projects or properties, because all of them exist in the multiverse. So, you know, every time I watch The Flash, I know what God looks like. I watch the Snyder cut. Questionable about if that's canon or not, but let's say it is. I watch the Snyder cut, I know what God looks like. Because, you know, there should be only one God in the multiverse, not one God per universe. Infinite gods. Not Godspeed. No shiny. Big ass ears. No shiny. No goddamn shine. It's ludicrous speed. Stop. Alright, I'll do one more and then I'll go. Ooh, more Pico. Yes. No, I can't do 3 more. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I'm gonna do more off-screen. After I'm done this, I'm gonna do more off-screen. So I see 2 ghosts. One of them's not great. So it's either ghost, something else. Behemoth's good. Behemoth's great compared to Doubleblade, but I get an item for Doubleblade. Either way, I'm gonna do Sinisty here. I'm gonna do Sinisty, Behem, and whatever else. I don't know about 2 more. Morpico's so great for shiny hunting. Trying to think. What else do I want to talk about? I don't want Lucifer to end. I like the show. I really like the show. It was already supposed to end after season 5, but then it got renewed for a season 6. And I highly doubt we're gonna get a season 7. One more after this one then? Maybe. Potato pancakes. Not Lactose, but potato pancakes. I want to try it. I might make potato bread one of these days just for fun, but I don't know how to make a potato pancake. Am I supposed to mix mashed potatoes with the pancake batter. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the recipe for actual potato pancakes are, like the one in Moist Critical video. They look like actual pancakes, not latkes. Potato pancakes sound good. Yeah, they do. They seem like in the video, they seem like they function just like a latkes too. You know, but a lot softer, but not crispy. Like it actually functions like a pancake, not like a hash brown. Because in the video, they also ate it with sour cream and applesauce, which is what I hear is the best combination for latkes. I don't exactly have a cheese grater to make latkes with. Like, I can't grate potatoes and onions. I should probably go buy one. I want to buy one. When am I ever going to find the time to? See, if I was actually stuck at home during this lockdown, I would actually cook more. But because I actually have to go to work, which sucks, I want to stay home. I don't want to go out to work. I want to stay home. You know, I say I have so many shows to watch, but I actually have 2 shows that I never even finished, and it's actually on my list of shows to go back and watch. Those shows being The Gifted, I have season 2 to watch, and Legion, I still have season 3 to watch. I finished the previous seasons in December, and it's April. I think for Gifted season 2 there's 16 episodes, and then Legion season 3 only has 6. I don't know when I'm ever gonna find the time to actually go back and watch those. I want to. It's just a matter of when will I ever do that. More than likely I'll get those done before the year ends. You know, I also haven't been keeping up with Transformers War for Cybertron. I don't know if that season's out yet. Like season 3, I think. I haven't been keeping up with that. That might be out right now, and I never even noticed. Ew. Dark Pulse. You guys want to hear the story of how I got Shiny Groudon? So, in my experience, being the host sucks. It is way worse odds when you are the host. So, I hosted Groudon once already, and no luck. So, I was rebuilding my ores, you know, trying to build on my ore game back. Someone I've been talking to in a Discord server was willing to host, but she needed to find a path first. And she was busy too, so I had to wait for whenever she was done work to find a host. House guy, he's doing fine. Don't want to take a fighting type in. Vaporeon or Kingler. But that one's swapped, so that's a double chance of losing something good. I'll take Kingler. So yeah, I waited for this person to, you know, find a good path to host, but then I was doing some of my own online, like doing some online training, and I found this god tier host, not host, I found this god tier path. I'm like, shit, I have over 900 ores, I have an amazing path, I have to become the host again. God damn it, I hated being the host, because in my experience, being the host is way worse. So these people on the Discord server, they heard me complain. They were like, "Oh, I don't want to host again." But it would be such a waste because the path I have is excellent. So, you know, I'm not gonna give you all the details on the path. I'm just gonna say what was available in the path. So if anyone out there is hunting Groudon in this game, just know these were available in this path. So in this path, what were available was Hitmonlee, Excelgor, Noctowl, Ribombee, Durant, there was one more, I can't remember, Cryogonal, I think that's it. So all of those were available, but you know, only 4 is allowed to be taken into the final boss. So I had this excellent, amazing path. And you know, resetting the game, I ended up getting the shiny. So at least I was happy with that. Why did I just know it would be Behem that would have been swapped out? I'm afraid idiots are hard to mind control or whatever. Idiots? Did we say idiots? We meant intelligent people. Or whatever the line is. Talk about the amiibo pack you bought on eBay and received somehow on the same day. Oh yeah. So I got this is gonna sound stupid, but I don't know. I started getting an interest in amiibo cards, the Animal Crossing and Mario Sports ones. That sounds really stupid, I know, because you know I've been a die-hard fan of amiibos, and I've been exclusively collecting the figures. Like, I didn't want to collect the amiibo cards. It wasn't until the Sanrio Animal Crossing crossover with Hello Kitty collab amiibo cards got localized for English in North America, but I missed my chance to buy it because I wasn't into cards. It wasn't until literally the day they released and I missed my chance. I'm like, I probably should have picked one up. And then, you know, I started to think, amiibo cards are amiibos too. Should I be collecting these as well? So my boy helped me out on eBay. So I found a deal to buy. So I'm not gonna open the amiibo card packs right now. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm buying a sealed version of each wave of amiibo cards. Just for now, until, you know, one day I have enough money to actually buy more and collect all the actual cards. But for now, I'm just gonna buy them and leave them sealed. So I bought, I believe, Series 3 booster pack off of eBay for like 20 bucks. And the day I bought it around, I would say, maybe 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Like, around 10 p.m. at night. No, wait, more like 9 p.m. Around 9 p.m. at night, I got a text, like, your package will be delivered in 20 minutes. Like, your package from eBay will be delivered in 20 minutes. I'm like, someone's gonna come to my house? I'm like, I'm about to die. Someone's about to drop off a bomb. I mean, you know, that's always a fear of mine, buying stuff online. I am giving away my address for the items to be shipped to. So, you know, it's like, did I just screw up royally? Did I just make a life-threatening mistake? Did I just purchase something off of eBay and it was the wrong people in charge? Like, is someone about to kill my house and whack me and my family? So, you know, I was honestly panicking. Like, someone's about to come to my house, and I don't know what their motive is. Yeah, that's just a paranoid side of me talking, because it was just an eBay delivery. It was an innocent delivery. Because, you know, I already paid for the pack of cards. So, whoever was delivering it to me, they put the pack of cards right outside my door, and they left. So, you know, it was perfectly safe. There was no physical contact. The person just left it in front of my house, and I picked it up. It was a real surprise, too, because, you know, I came to the conclusion, like, whoever I bought this off of must have lived relatively close to me, unless they had associates who lived close to me. And sure enough, the package, the pack of cards that the package that the cards was wrapped around said the address that it came from. I didn't look up where the address was, but all I knew was, you know, out of every person I could have bought off of eBay, the one I bought off of lived relatively close to me, if it was driving distance. So, you know, now I'm concerned someone out there living relatively close to me knows my name and my address. Not everyone on the internet is bad, but you can't always be too sure. I'll do one more. Last one, then I'll get going. Ew, none of these are great. So yeah, that's the story of how I bought a deck of cards and I thought I was gonna die. I see Bug. I see Dark. Bug is Escavalier. Dark is Thievel. Those are my only options. Well, I guess I'm going Bug. That's a horrible idea. Because I'm Tentacruel. I could Poison Jab Cherim here. What was I talking about prior to this, by the way? I don't think there's a point to me Dynamaxing, because look, Poison Jab does 80, if I Dynamax it does 90. I should probably just save it for the next fight. I feel like doing one more was a mistake. I felt like I should have just ended it before this one. Because now I'm like, damn it. Now I have to sit here and do this whole thing again. Live. I could be doing this off screen on my own. Not having to talk. What am I going to do tonight? I don't really have anything else to watch. Besides the 2 shows I said, but I'm not going to watch those tonight. I have to exercise, but aside from that, I don't really have anything else to do besides more shiny hunt. If anything else, I'm just very happy that shiny hunting Uxie is super easy. You know, I had to deal with 2 Titans prior to this. Rayquaza was super easy as well. I should have Dynamaxed, it's not like it would have mattered. But yeah, I took down 2 Titans, being Kyogre and Groudon. Those were real pains. But no, that's not the hardest ones. That's not the only hardest ones in this game. There's still Landorus and Zygarde. Those are the 4 hardest to shiny hunt in this game, so I've heard. And me doing everything in Pokédex order, oh boy, I have quite a while before I get to those. I still have the 3 Swords of Justice. I still have Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. Not Virizion. Stupid people. Virizion. If you actually watch the film, they pronounce it Virizion. Like Verizon, the phone company or whatever. It's not Arceus, it's Arceus. It's spelled with a C. It's almost midnight for me, by the way. Right now it's 11:42 p.m. I almost said a.m. I don't know why I almost said a.m. Let's see. The fighting's a Passimian. I certainly don't want that. Slow down, camera. What is the rock type? Rock type? I think that's a Rhydon. You pronounce it Verizion? Verizion? See, the way I pronounce it is, you know, the official way. Or what should be the official way. The way that the anime pronounces it. The anime said Verizion, so I say Verizion. Though again, you know, some could argue, what about stuff like Regice? The anime said both Regice and Regice. To that, I say, I guess there's two pronunciations. You can pick which one you like. You know, if the anime has two pronunciations, then fair enough, you can pick whatever you like. But if it was never actually pronounced that way in the anime, why would you say it that way? It's not Rayquaza, it's Rayquaza. You know, like Quasar, Rayquaza. The anime never said Rayquaza. I mean, yes, as a kid, I thought it was Rayquaza as well, but that's because that's all I heard. That's the only way I heard people say it. And then I learned how it's properly said. You know what? No, I'm gonna use Swords Dance once. So yeah, if the anime pronounces it two different ways, fair enough. You can pick and choose which one you want to say. But if it's, you know, if it's legit just not pronounced that way, then I don't know why people stick with it. To each their own, I guess. It's not harming anyone, so there's not really an issue there. Well, Sunny Day just nerfed all my water moves, and Poison Jab does nothing. But hey, not Sunny Day. Weather Ball, good. Weather Ball's an excellent choice against this right now. Of course. That's already 2 KOs. I shall swap the Escavalier because it has Razor Shell, and that's very good against the ground type coming up, which I'm pretty sure is Rhydon. So it's quad weak to water. You know, I still have the 5-hour read aloud, like voiced version of Smallville Season 11. Season 11, you know, was never actually part of the show. It was released as a comic book. And it was never officially, you know, dubbed over. I wish it was. That would have been cool. If they only brought the cast in to read their lines but not actually act, that would have been cool. But, you know, Tom Welling did the show for 10 years. I understand if that was enough for him. I don't remember which YouTube channel it was that, you know, read out loud the entire season 11, but it took 5 hours. So one of these days, I'm gonna listen to all of that as well. Oh, look at that drill run. That does more power, but that's not quad weak like Razor Shell is. Shoulder Beam. Wow, Expanding Force did that much. Not even a crit, too. It did more than Razor Shell. Here, let me see how much this will do. Oh, never mind. Solar Beam killed him. At least that was easy. You know, actually, Marvel Wildlands, because they released the full version of Zemo dancing, they even had the nerve to post an hour loop of it on YouTube. Like, they just knew the internet would blow up because of that scene. And they just had that clip ready. Unless they didn't, and then they saw the internet's reaction to Zemo dancing. I wonder how Daniel something, I don't know his last name, Daniel, the actor playing Zemo, felt. Like, footage of him dancing blew up the internet. If I was an actor, I don't know how I would feel. I would feel pretty honest. I would think that's hilarious. Like, aside from, you know, me playing a character, like, if I was an actor, that would be me, that would be footage of me dancing, and that broke the internet. Like, I just have to think what an actor would potentially think if that ever happens. In this case, it did. What did the actor think, knowing that a clip of him dancing in a show absolutely made the internet go wild? I mean, it's not like the BHD dance clip. I'm amazed they released a full clip. You just finished the essay? Well, great. Congrats, buddy. I was about to end this damn stream. But you said you find this kind of stream boring anyway, so it's not like you wouldn't tuned in. Well, you might have tuned in, but you wouldn't be as engaged as, say, Breath of the Wild. Wait, you are gonna find the next like the next stream of that boring too? Because that's gonna be a filler one. Because I'm gonna be prepping for what's coming up next. Shiny right now? I really hope so. I would really like that, but my gut feeling knows better. Like, I know better. And it's not going to be. You know, when I got Shiny Rayquaza, it was at the exact same spot I got Shiny Latios. I was eating dinner. Like, I just had my Switch on the chair beside me, just running the game. I would occasionally look to press whatever I need to do. And then when it came time, I look at whatever I get. Maybe it's shiny, maybe it's not. And just like Latios, I got it right then and there. During dinner, I got the damn shiny. Alright, this is it. This is the last check for the night. You know, it actually took me until this long to realize the way they did this makes a lot of sense. Like, if you see the Pokemon actually be shiny as you're fighting it, then that wouldn't be fair. Like, say it's a really difficult Pokemon like Kyogre was. If you actually battle a pink one and you lose, that would be devastating. But if you catch it first and then you see, I thought that was shiny for a second. That's not. A shiny would be blue. That's not shiny. Alright, let's see. That's not blue. That's not... I believe the shiny's pink. Pinker than it is, so that's not. That's not tan. And that's not yellow. Or yellower. Alright, no shiny. Not a single shiny tonight. It's a bit of an L on my part. Then it gets a bit of an L on your guys' part too, because you just had a bunch of your time wasted not getting a single shiny reaction. I don't know why I'm saving. I'm not even gonna turn the game off. I'm just gonna continue doing more when I'm done. When I turn the stream off. Alright. That's enough for me tonight. Oh boy, it's been an hour and 41. That's enough. That is way enough for me. I should get going now. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.